কি হচ্ছে?
No.
ওয়াসি বের হয়ে গেল। ও শাবাব, এটা জয়েন করো। না, তুমি আসছো।
কি হচ্ছে? কে হোস্ট?
বুঝতেছি না আসলে। Wasi went offline. Nice back. সব জয়েন করো।
কাকে?
একজনকে জয়েন করলে হবে, আমাকে জয়েন করলে হবে, বা ওয়াসি বা হাগোপাসা।
Not joinable. পাইছি একজনকে। জয়েন হয়েছে?
হুম।
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 15 minutes. This is the fourth time I'm saying Garrison in a row.
Yeah. একটা last game was
and at the
Garrison
fourth,
back to back.
yeah, and the fourth time Pagla's been, playing Garrison in a row. So yeah, this must be a bit monotonous for them.
It's good practice as well.
GUTI. Very on the better spot.
Interesting formation if you
Okay.
notice.
Okay, mistake by GUTI there. So Dawoodi Yassin is using smokes, which isn't allowed. So I think he made a bit of a mistake over there, but they've got spawns. Dawoodi Yassin in the hill right now. It is a GF also, it's not technically banned, but I mean...
For those watching, blue
you know how it
is GUTI, red is...
Blue is
PAGLA.
GUTI and red is PAGLA. Even number of points on the board, rotation should begin, and GUTI has begun their rotations. One guy over there. But so has PAGLA. Oh, PAGLA. Lil Jumbo just took out Woody right there.
The interesting thing is the gameplay is very much synced up. They're all pushing through the same lanes. They're all looking the same corners.
And that's a mistake that happens. Like you shouldn't pushing to the same lane to break a hill almost never works out
Yeah.
in this game. Like there are so many angles to attack this hill from. Green is the most attacked, the one to which most people attack, but it's usually the least affected. But there's always somebody there on satellite, and that person always has so much cover.
Yeah.
It's really hard to take him off.
The hill's been broken. Nonzi's got a good position on that head glitch there, holding the hill by himself right now. Really waiting for his teammates to put some support in so that they could take the scraps.
Rotations have begun from PAGLA.
Yep, rotations have begun. PAGLA's got solid ground on that next hill.
Yep. It seems like PAGLA's gonna take a good hold on this one, unless they're able to break it well. Rambo over there.
Rambo's watching the flank really well, holding that spawn, playing that anchor role for the squad. He's already got 2 kills in protection of that spawn. Teams are still pushing through that angle, but Rambo's getting those kills consistently.
Just what we were saying a few minutes ago. Actually, pushing to the same side, breaking hill, almost never works out.
Woody tried to make that play, but he was by himself on that push. Kalexan gets taken off as well.
I think Woody's choice of weapon is really holding him back. The MP5 over here.
Yep.
The range isn't good enough. Rambo.
Good play there by Woody to jump to the corner and take that gunfight off.
They should let go of this hill right now. The mistake over here coming from this hill. Now they got the unfavorable.
I think GUTI's playing gameplay just looks a little more disoriented. I think it's got to do with the fact that they're fairly new to this CDL setup on Cold War. So understanding locations, understanding maps is
they're sharp.
Can be a very difficult task.
The game yet.
Yep. So some of their team members have just started playing the game, so bit of benefit of doubt being provided to them, but at the same time, I think the basics still apply.
Jumbo on bridge. 2 people on bridge right now. They're pushing to flat for some reason. Great hold by PAGLA. On bridge right now. Yeah, PAGLA took him out. Switching over to Rambo.
Rambo's playing that anchor role really well, making it really difficult for GUTI to actually flip the spawns and
he's getting all the kills at long range.
Yep.
He's gonna get pushed from green very soon. Yep. He luckily gets done, but gets taken off.
Yeah, he jumps off at the right time, but he good call outs there by GUTI.
You know?
Rambo goes back. See, this is the thing about Rambo. He's always focused on his objective on the team. He's always focused on. He's got a few specific spots on the map. Doesn't deviate too much from it.
You know, like it's the responsibility of the main area to learn the power positions in the map.
Yep, and he focuses on those. You see a lot of teams where
Rambo has done that.
They sort of over through the progress of the game, they sort of deviate from that objective. But Rambo from start to finish,
see at this point right here, Rambo should push up a bit further to light so they can get the spawn trap on board, but that hasn't been done. So now they've been able to push up for lights.
I think they're just playing for the next hill.
Yeah. I think the spawns have been flipped. They're spawning on the other side. Hagobasa on a multi-kill, 3 kills. Yep.
Rambo still holding that position strong on top of the bridge.
Great game.
Woody just pushes in and takes that kill off and starts focusing on the hill. Hill is now contested. You've got more numbers on.
Having a great game, 20 and 10. waiting for the healing. Pushing for green right now. Oh, gets traded, Ranman.
Good thing is that they've got numbers there on. He's got numbers there, but with the score streak coming in, this is going to be a lot of pressure. It's probably the first time in this whole series.
You see another advantage of having a very good AR. The ARs die very few times, so they get to the streaks a lot easier.
Yep. GUTI's got a really good hold here. I think this will be the play for them to get back into the game.
GUTI, but the time they broke it up, 20 seconds left in hill. I don't think that's gonna be very beneficial for them. With Lil Jumbo already there in new, he's gonna get someone. Yep, he does in vet room. Another one in vet room. He gets him too. True caution. Lil Jumbo with the kills right there. Shots. He's gonna find more people in vet room.
GUTI coming in with heavy numbers, but still getting popped off. They've got the angles well set up.
They've got to split their pushes over here. You can see right over there that they've
got to draw some fires from different angles. Hagupasa gets on from that truck.
Yep.
Woody slips past through, but not through Rambo. Rambo takes the shots, and then Rambo takes off Minhas as well to get that trade on through Hagupasa.
197 to 198.
This is really good stuff by PAGLA HAWA, playing as a unit, playing to their strengths.
That's what they were missing, the chemistry, the link.
Yep.
Because they're all individually very good players. I can attest to that.
Yep.
It's just the coordination.
Takes a while as well, because I think most teams here haven't played competitively in a tournament structure that much. The tournament adrenaline is far more different to normal friendly scrims that we have on a day-to-day basis. So it does take a while for that rhythm to get going.
Yeah, I know personally to a lot of people it gets to their heads.
Yeah, exactly. And temperament is a big thing, very underrated.
Little Jumbo having a great game.
Hagupasa jumps in through that ladder with Rambo's fire cover. Artillery strike coming in through Rambo. It's going to be critical.
Switching over to Jumbo, 33 and 16. Oh, Jumbo gets killed by Ran 8.
Now he comes into the hill, but Rambo takes the angle and pushes through and takes off that hill.
PAGLA win that.
Convincing win by PAGLA there. The long way, he holds it so well. Very good aim he has. Reactions as well.
point for Moscow CDL. Control.
Now, like we discussed in this map, if you get a win in attack, you're ahead, as it is.
Yeah.
It's just because the objective points are so out in the open, very hard to hold them when you're in attack.
Capturing me right off the bat, GUTI. Kalexon on go.
Kalexon's got a really good position. Wasi and Hagupasa caused the right distractions together to put the defend on play. And now the pressure is back on GUTI to get back on B. Let's focus on the objective. The one thing that GUTI has not been able to do, especially in the last few games in Control, is focusing on both objectives simultaneously. And when other teams have been able to apply pressure on both objectives together, GUTI has sort of lost the plot on those situations. I think this is more to do with
the they're very
exactly, and I think this is more to do with
settled in on this CDL in the CDL scene. Like they've been in the CDL scene, but like the Cold War CDL scene, they haven't been playing that much.
Yeah, so I think it's a matter of getting adjusted to that whole framework and the
especially
mechanics
since
of this Control
game mode.
Yep.
Kalexon going 1 and 4. They're just getting outplayed at this point over here. Wasi is 7 and 0, while Nonzi is 0 and 4.
Now you can see that because of the pressure on B, they've just diverted their attention to A. And
yeah, it's over. It's over. PAGLA win this one. The timer ran out there.
Well played for them. Now this is where it will get interesting.
Like Control has so many aspects to the gameplay. Like it's the lives, it has the caps, and it also has the it has the timer running down.
Yeah,
that's
so
why I like this game mode over domination.
It is purely a numbers game. You gotta really make sure you've got all the benefits on your place, on your side, going into most of your gunfights. Now this will be interesting to see if PAGLA HAWA is able to capitalize on their experience on this map and also this game mode.
Yes, absolutely.
As we've discussed,
the
attacking side of this is very difficult, so GUTI will try to capitalize on this. Interesting to see that GUTI has not gone out into the open of B to protect the attack.
The strong tactic for this map Control is yet to be found out, because we don't know what to do for this map. You know what I mean? Like, should we go for A first because it's the harder push, or should we go for B, which is the easier cap, which you can get done in like a matter of seconds? Well, one problem with going A is that you lose on lives, and then that puts you at a severe disadvantage.
Yep.
But then after you get B, it's just so hard to break A.
Because you've already got minimum lives going into A.
Yep. Hagupasa really go on him.
Good play there by Hagupasa, holding this central area on the court. Pushes into the windows.
Taking over Ganmas.
This is really good from Hagupasa, anticipating where the players could likely come from. Watching those corners, making sure.
It's a game sense that you build from playing so much. You know? Like you get the map knowledge, you know where they're gonna spawn. And that is what, separates the top best players from decent players. Because gun skill is not something that is very hard to attain after playing so much. This is a game skill, like using your brain and learning.
Getting away, getting into gunfights, getting away from gunfights, knowing when to push, knowing when to pick.
Like even raw gunfire, it can't help you if somebody's to your back. and they went there because they knew that you're gonna be there.
Pasa going in for the capture, slightly contested, but
You're gonna get the kill right there. Yep.
good hold here by PAGLA HAWA, but they're slightly outnumbered now, but they've got more firepower pushing through with Lil Jumbo and
they
Wasi
have more
coming
lives as well. With one minute on the clock, so they have enough time. They
Lil
can take
Jumbo
their time.
and
They
Wasi
can
now
make their push.
holding up the rank.
Elbow, 2 people. Oh, Hagubasa, 2 double kill right there.
Critical plays there to get the numbers back up on the capture zone.
I think he got it.
I think this is going to be PAGLA HAWA's round as well,
Yep,
and they
over.
get that win. Good play there by Hagupasa to get those 2 kills on the elbow and then push in for the last minute capture. This early gunfight on the windows on B is so critical. Just letting the other team know who's going to be the dominant side on B.
One thing that's overlooked a bit, like getting the first kills, like in S&D, is very important.
Yep.
It's a life advantage that they put on. Getting first 2 kills. Not a point of no return, but it does give a severe confidence boost. They're in P1. Smart play by Ranmanan. He didn't push out like the person suspected him to, and he got the kill. Like knowing when to push is so important in this game. In every COD game, actually. Got some streaks going on over here. Randman on office. Gets taken out.
There we go.
3-0 win for PAGLA.
Convincing win
Last
there by
S&D.
PAGLA. Now this is going to be an interesting matchup, especially because PAGLA's, I think PAGLA's patience in search and destroy leaves more to be desired. At the same time, GUTI with their limited experience on the CDL setup for Cold War, I feel like search and destroy will have a very even, balanced competition. Hoping for that to be the ultimate fight in this series.
From Modern Warfare times, if I'm not wrong, S&D was one of GUTI's weaker points, but haven't seen them play S&D in this game, so can't judge actually.
Will be interesting.
Seems like it's gonna be a checkmate, S&D. This is the last game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Our last game of the day as well.
Yeah. Gonna take a long nap after this one.
Rambo's running the sniper for this one. This is a very good map for sniping. You've got a lot of lanes, open cover for the bomb to easily snipe through. Now Rambo's actually seen a few players run through his lane, but he hasn't taken his shot yet. Just holding the underneath, getting some recon down.
Rambo just got
Rambo gets
pushed
taken
from the
off.
side.
You've got a 1v2 scenario. Woody just running through underneath the maps. It's a bit of a hunt going down on this. Bomb's just been picked up.
Woody has bomb. I feel like he should take it to A right now because Jasser is just sitting there waiting. Yep.
And there you go.
Wait a minute, wasn't Rambo snipe?
Yeah, Rambo was sniping, Hagopasa is sniping as well.
Wait,
It's a very sniper friendly map.
no, the thing is you're
I
only
think
allowed
you're meant to have one
sniper.
only.
Maybe ran.
No, actually, yeah, it's just one sniper. I'm looking at the setup at the moment. Everyone's got one sniper.
Yeah.
Good kill there by
Gets
Hagopasa.
one. Underplane again. Oh, Ranman and
Oh,
that one.
he took the sniper in the last round by mistake, but he did not use it at all. He ran with the pistol.
Oh, okay.
Because I was spectating him. Ryan now on the hunt for Kalexan. Gets the kill with the pistol.
Oh.
Picks up his gun.
gun
Now
on the way.
now just going for the kill for Minhas.
Now he's on his. He's on their back spawn.
Yep. Now this is
Wonder
going to be
where
very
Minhas
difficult for
is.
Minhas because he's got all
Minhas
sides
is
to worry
inside.
about.
Oh, it's a 1v1 though.
It is a 1v1.
Oh, Minhas got ran. Minhas got ran. He almost potatoed that, but it worked out for him at the end.
I think the thing that went wrong for Hagopasa there was he ran out in the open.
Running out, yep, exactly.
He should have
Exactly
taken a
what
bit
I
more
was gonna
cover. Kept doing his recon how he was. Interesting to see Hagopasa how he's playing this is he's actually going into the center of the map, basically underneath the planes without actually watching any lanes too early in the match. I think in this round he's actually taking the lane. He's seen Woody, he's waiting for Woody to peek. Woody doesn't want to take that fight, moves away.
Woody disengages, that was the right move by Woody over there.
Yep. Hagopasa going in
On
with
air,
the pistol.
Ranman is not gonna see him coming on the left.
Takes a kill
but he
though,
gets a trade.
takes a very critical
he gets
kill.
A trade. And the bomb down at B.
Good.
Cano?
Good call out there by
Body,
Hagopasa to call out for Kalexan's position. Now this was the ideal play. You had two people in the plane just waiting in to trade. Jasser just put in his patience in there. Just waited for that gunfight to take place so that he could draw some fire while
And a great kill by Ranman as well. Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't have expected that kill to get off, but he did it.
Yep. And that was critical as well, making it a 1v2 in that zone.
Ran's gonna get a. Oh, Ran!
Caught timing.
Looking there. Caught timing. Like, the number of times this, like, things like this happen is just, you know, unfortunate.
Good move there by Minhas on the
Like,
flank.
caught timing happens so much.
It's so common for snipers as well.
I don't understand why it happens
B is
so much.
well covered here by by Bhaire. Mina's trying to make the move onto the
Pagla.
plane. Sorry, Pagla.
Good kill by Justin.
And Pagla takes the win. That was a good play there by Minhas, but just got outnumbered on that lane. Rambo needs to pull up here.
Not having a good game. But as of now, it's still okay because the Jumbo is taking on his weight. 5 kill streak. He didn't die the last 5 encounters he's had.
Hagupas taking that common lane.
I think Hagupas will try and like switch it up a bit more with the play. Oh, and Manan almost.
The thing is, it's so hard. It's so easy once you've got that lane and you've got that early position. It's so easy to actually protect that lane. No one's going to actually peek you. It's very difficult. Unless you're sort of outnumbered. You've got 2-3 people looking at you at the same time. That's when it's harder to take care of. And the bomb's been planted. A trophy's been set up. Hagupasa is going in from the back.
Oh my god,
he had
Manan!
What a play.
Oh my god!
What a play. What a play by Hagupasa.
Traps.
He got that quick scope in to get that damage. Make him one shot. Quickly swapped over for the gun.
That was insane. That was insane. I hope that is play of the game because that deserves it. Look at that.
What a game. Right moves there by Hagupasa. And the anticipation to actually know that someone actually will jump out because of the call out. I think that's where GUTI went wrong. He shouldn't have pushed that. Waited for Ryan to actually come in for the defuse.
When you have the bomb down, you just hold the lines.
Yep.
You know,
you
don't want to push out. You don't want to do anything. You wait for them to come because they have to come to you. If they don't, they're dead.
Exactly.
They're done. Manan. Oh, what a snipe by Manan. Another one.
He's going off here. Now he's got Kalexan.
He's gonna get another one to his left. Oh no, he doesn't see him. But it's okay.
He just parkoured off him.
The other guy did. Hardcore parkour.
This is interesting though.
Manan behind him right now. Manan is playing out of his mind. Manan is playing out of his mind. Gets taken out there. Little Jumbo looks away the moment the guy's gonna come. Oh, good play by GUTI there. Good play by GUTI.
Bringing something back, GUTI here on the Search and Destroy. Seriously good play there by Kalexan as well with the sniper.
Rambo still hasn't gotten a kill. Still enjoying his donut.
He's gonna get a bit of a chat from his team at the end of this round.
He's playing this one passive. This one round here by PAGLA.
3v3 situation.
Yeah. I think Rambo's gonna get his kill.
PAGLA is really holding tight on the planes.
Rambo's gonna get...
The right distraction has been created. Minhas now has the right position in, but he loses
PAGLA
that gunfight.
PAGLA
takes off and wins the series 3-0.
Okay, Shakba,
Alright.
I'll head off.
I'm gonna shut the stream down now.